Shot calling.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Out is Eddie Pinheiro to get this one started. And off we go here in Baltimore. Tylan Wallace now on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Gonna go right back to Henry. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
They'll try and run for this with Henry. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game. It'll bring up 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. Coming up, and that's the tight end likely. And he's going to have the Ravens first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
180. You. Sit up.
Off the play fake. Jackson hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Now Jackson on. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
They look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. That one good for a dozen and a very quick first down.
First down, Panthers.
Here we go. Here we go. Cut, cut.
They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
On first down is Young. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Cut.
Back to the air, it's Young. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
Yellow. Cut, cut.
Out of the shotgun, Young. That's caught. It's Miles Sanders. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Set.
Now the first carry for Miles Sanders. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
Set, cut. Check, pink. Yellow, line. Check, cut.
Young hands it to Hubbard. And he's in! Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Carolina. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Justice Hill to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
It's on.
From the gun, Jackson. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Jackson now on 2nd down. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Panthers have it. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. The veteran Kyle Van Noy in on the tackle.
Ready?
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Smash! Come on, set! Ready!
Throwing is Young. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Red, cycle. Ready?
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready! Check White! Striker, 3-3. Ready?
They'll go again with Hubbard. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Ready.
To throw is Young. He'll dump this down to Hubbard. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Second and a yard.
Here we go. Hey, green.
Tremble comes in motion.
Blue, go.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Cut.
They'll run with Sanders. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Miles Sanders. Touchdown, Panthers.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Extra point by Pinheiro is good. The Panthers move out on top, 14-0.
Pinheiro to kick off for the Panthers.
Seven seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. Here comes Hill on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. A 1st down throw for Jackson. This one downfield looking for Henry. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Raheem Blackshear on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
On 1st down, it's right back to Hubbard. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
Down. Black clock. Hut.
Another run here with Hubbard. That's a short pickup to about the 47. The veteran Kyle Van Noy in on the tackle. 3rd and a yard.
Set. Hey, cross field. Set.
He'll try to run for it with Hubbard. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line. And 4th down is coming up.
3rd and short, you think the defense has everybody packed in there real tight. So as a play caller, you're thinking, all right, let's give my running back a chance to stretch and cut. This defense was ready for all of it. They string them out wide, nowhere to cut, take them down for a loss.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
Black ultra. Field black. Set cut.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. On 4th down, the longtime special teams ace, Johnny Hecker on to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down.
Let's go.
They'll go again here with Henry. He'll finally be taken down at the Ravens' 38-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 33 yards. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. A give right up the middle to Henry. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone.
The score, Panthers
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On play action, here's Jackson. That is caught at the 3. And he will score! Game on! Mark Andrews! Touchdown, Ravens. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
will line up for the 2-point conversion.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Set cut.
They'll run it. It's out of the gun, and it's Hubbard. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Come on, set. Opposite. Green. Set.
On 2nd down, a run with Hubbard. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a 1st down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up 1st downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now Young. They'll set up the screen here to Hubbard. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Here we go, set. Ready?
A give up the middle, it's Hubbard. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
On the double. Blue check. Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
On the give, it's Hubbard. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. And they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Ready. Yellow. Zoom. Cut.
They'll drop to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Looking for room out on the edge. You're not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's fourth down.
Well, when you call a screen play, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
So, here's Eddie Pinheiro in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one is off the mark. It is no good. And they will not be able to make this a 2-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
This is 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha, say hi.
Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
This is a great opportunity now for the offense to really seize control of this game. They just saw their opponent miss a field goal try, come out aggressive on the ensuing possession, strike deep early. Now see if they can put this drive together and end it with some points.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play, and in the end, they come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Baltimore, we wish you a terrific night.